Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here doing my Sephora Play unboxing for the month of December. This is my last beauty subscription for the 2017. What a ride it has been. Let's just have a moment. Let's just have a moment right now to talk about all of the unbaggings and unboxings that I've done for the year. Go me. I'm really excited to get into this month's box just because the theme for this month's box is so cute. But if you guys want to see what that is, then keep on watching. This is what the playbook looks like, and it just looks very, I guess, regal and very old-timey and very Gatsby vibes I'm feeling, which is so ironic because for the new year, Ryan and I are going to New York City, but we're not doing the whole Times Square thing. We're actually going to a old-fashioned speakeasy, and we're spending our New Year's Eve / 3-year anniversary there, and then we're going to the Winter Classic the following day. But there will probably be a video for that in the future, so be on the lookout for that. We're going to an old-fashioned speakeasy, and this is just really kind of giving me all of those vibes, which is just making me even more excited for it. This month's theme is called Glam Straight, which is so cute on a play of words. And it comes in this like champagne colored bag, super cute. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. So the first item we're pulling out inside here looks like it's from Smashbox, and this is the Cover Shot Golden Hour Eyeshadow Duo. And the colors inside are Turn On and Psyched. Now I don't know which one's which, but ooh, these are the colors inside of it. And I really like this because this is a 2-in-1, so I can literally just grab this and go and not have to think twice. It would be two colors that I would probably pair with the outfit that I have, and I'm so excited to wear this outfit. It's a black and gold romper. Oh, I'm so excited. But these are the two colors. Now, I have been kind of on the fence with Smashbox lately. If you guys watched my Ipsy unbagging for this month, I had found probably the worst lipstick possible, which was from Smashbox. And now I'm not saying that I hate Smashbox, but it's going to take a lot to regain my trust. And we'll go ahead and do finger swatches. Now again, finger swatches aren't a good judge of character, but we'll do them anyway. So this is, I don't know what color is which, but this is the rosy gold color in that package. And then we'll do this one, which is the bronzier brown. Now these two shades are, again, finger swatches, so it's hard to tell actually how the pigment is. However, I will say that the formula is pretty creamy. They did blend fairly nicely just using fingers, so I'm really excited to see how, in terms of taking brushes to them, if the pigment's gonna hold out or whatever the case may be. I'm really excited. This is probably gonna be a favorite just for the sake of it's a complete look all in one. So cool. Next, inside our Sephora Play this month, it looks like we have our perfume sample here, and this is the Ford Black Orchid perfume. So opening up our playbook here, this says it is a sultry glamorous fragrance that blends the note of black orchid, incense, and sandalwood. Off the bat, that sounds like not up my alley, but we'll go ahead and do a spray on my wrist. Ooh. Ooh. Ugh. That's a unique smell. It almost smells more masculine than it does actually feminine. Not that I hate it, but it's just, I feel like if I wore this, it'd probably give me a headache, like on a consistent basis. This definitely won't be replacing a fragrance favorite of mine, but it's, let's just say I'm gonna be happy when that sample's over. So the next item inside our Sephora Play this month is a, did y'all see that? Product inside our Sephora Play this month is a product from Drybar, and this is the Triple Sec, which is a 3-in-1 texturizing spray. You already know my obsession with Drybar. I am such a huge fan of the Blonde Ale shampoo and conditioner that anytime I get to test out Drybar products, I'm always excited because, first off, they are a little bit on the higher end of products that I probably wouldn't spend on myself, but I feel like I've tested this out before. I actually want to say that this product was in my first ever blog post that I've done for an unboxing. It was either this or it was the Drybar shampoo, Drybar dry shampoo. But needless to say, I feel like I've already tested this out. I'm gonna have to go back and look and see. But needless to say, since with the shorter hair, I have been really kind of opting towards not washing it as much, and since I've recently dyed it, really trying to extend those days in between. This is gonna be probably a lifesaver when it comes to that. So yeah, always excited to receive Drybar stuff. So then next, inside our Sephora Play this month, we have looks like a lip product from Anastasia Beverly Hills. and this is the Vintage Lip Gloss in the shade Vintage. And this is really pretty, and when I watched the Sephora video that they do for their play boxes of all the products that everybody will be receiving, kind of like an overall snapshot of the products, I saw this and I was really hoping that if I were to receive it, it would be in more of a mauvey neutral shade, just because that's kind of my go-to when it comes to colors. Since I don't have anything on my lips right now and I am kind of doing a very basic no makeup look type of day, I figure I'll go ahead and give this a swatch for you guys since it is a lip gloss. Now, my lips look just terrible because I've been using this lip butter from Sol de Janeiro and I like it, but it doesn't like me. But my lips are pretty chapped, but there is nothing on my lips right now, so I'll go ahead and give this a swatch for you guys. Before I go ahead and swatch, I'm one of those weird people who always have to smell things, so it kind of has like almost like a berry-esque smell to it, which is kind of fun. But let's go ahead and give this a swatch. I have to say, I am a pretty big fan of this. Usually I am not a lip gloss person. Glosses just freak me out. I don't like the texture and the tackiness on my lips, but I really have to say I like this one. There's a little bit of reflectant in it. It looks like goldish coloring in it. I don't know if that's gonna pick up at all on the camera, but this is something that is really pretty, very natural looking. It's very close to my actual nude lip color. And I didn't think I'd be a gloss girl, but with the right one, I think I could be, and I really like this. It feels very light on the lips. I'd almost even go as far as to say that it's moisturizing my lips. But yeah, usually with lip glosses, they don't pass the eat, drink, and kiss test. But if it's a nude color like this, I probably wouldn't even care twice about it. I am, so far, off of first impression, a pretty big fan of this. The next item inside our Sephora play, it looks like is a skincare product. Okay, one downfall of this bag is that it is shedding everywhere. Next product inside our Sephora play is from Peter Thomas Roth. This is the 24 karat gold pure luxury lift and firm prism cream. And this is a all over self-adjusting illuminator and targeted highlighter. I saw this in the snapshot of all the things that Sephora play beauty people would be getting, and I was kind of interested because it reminded me a lot of the Cover FX enhancer drops, and I personally have never tested those. I want to though, but yeah, I'm kind of excited because usually liquid highlights aren't my thing. If I'm being honest, I prefer more of a powder look rather than a wet look. But yeah, I'll go ahead and swatch this on the back of my hand here, just to kind of give a little bit of an idea of what kind of, I don't know if you guys will be able to pick this up, but this is the face cream on the back of my hand. This reminds me a lot of the Glam Glow, I think it's the Glow Setter Moisturizer, how it kind of just gives you that shine underneath, and then you can either pair this underneath your makeup and to make it look more luminizing, or you can use it as a highlight on the top of your face. Again, it's going to give you more of a wet look, rather as to me, I prefer a dry look when it comes to these shimmers. But yeah, needless to say, this is really pretty. It doesn't have a smell, so that's a good thing. But yeah, I would probably pair this underneath my foundation to kind of pull that glow from within type of thing. But in all, I'm really interested to see how this is going to work out. This is the Eye Basics from Mercier, and this is a prime and color corrector for eyeshadows. Now, I personally have never tested Mercier eye primers out. I didn't even know that they made eye primers. So every day is a school day. You learn something new. It's going to be crease proof and water resistant. It's the perfect primer to use alone or under your favorite eye products. So this is medium coverage and supposed to be long lasting and demi matte finish. So it isn't going to be, excuse me, it's in the shade Wheat, by the way. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't think I showed you. But yeah, so this is supposed to be an eye primer, and you can either wear this on its own or you can use it to build up product. So let's go ahead and, so that's the color of the primer it is. And this looks like it's going to be a really good, like, just buff, neutral, I don't know about that. So this looks like it's going to be a pretty good buff neutral. The only problem I don't like about it, truthfully, is the fact that like it does deposit a lot of color on it. So I guess like if you were looking for a good grab and go product to kind of just throw in your makeup bag, and if you needed to use a color you could. For me personally, I like my primers to just be very, I guess, bland in color, just more so that they will prevent creasing and whatnot. But yeah, this will definitely be something I try out, because lately I've been trying to go for more just kind of generic looks. I know that I just posted a crazy holiday glam look, which you guys can check out below. But for myself, I kind of like to keep things pretty minimalistic during the holiday season, but this will be a good product to just kind of grab and go to complete everyday looks. That was everything that was inside my Sephora play this month. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you like my videos and if you like my content, and if you like me, feel free to subscribe by hitting the button down below and getting notified when I get new play boxes. In all, this month's box was a pretty good one. I know that last month, I'm trying to even think what was in last month's play box. I would give this month's box an A-. I am pretty impressed with Sephora. I think out of the three, Sephora might have won this month, just because that Ipsy glam bag was just, the more I tested the products, the worse it got. I'm gonna give this month's box an A- just based on first impressions. I will be sure to do a full-on review of the products down below. You guys can check that out at Life with Sarah or at sarahlock.com. 2H's 2K. It's still so weird to say. I'm so used to just rattling out sarahlock.wordpress.com, which you can still access it that way, but why don't you use that fun new little domain name I bought myself? I think this will probably be the last video that I post before the holiday season. So if you guys are watching this in the future, then disregard. But if you guys are watching this before the holidays, have a very happy and safe holidays and spend it with your family and the ones you love. And just kind of remember what the holiday season is about. Not necessarily the big ticket luxury items, but more so about the quality time you spend with the ones you love. Now I'm gonna get off my soapbox. I'm gonna go ahead and test out these products. So thank you guys again. Have a happy holiday season. Take care. Love you always. And until next time, we'll see you guys later. Bye.